More mountain snow on this Monday, more welcome news for the high country. Expecting several more inches for our Monday afternoon as snow is going to become more widespread throughout the day today. Conditions here in Denver are going to stay dry for the next several days. We'll talk about some changes later this week coming up in just a minute. But for now, we're looking at our futurecast throughout our Monday afternoon, continuing to see those snow showers at times a little on the windy side in the higher elevations as well. So some blowing snow will be something you'll want to watch if you're traveling in and around the mountains today. Sunshine dominates down the I-25 corridor out into the eastern plains, and by tonight we clear as a whole. Looking into tomorrow, talking about dry and mild conditions across the board. As far as those snow totals are concerned, if you're traveling along I-70, running into about 2 to 3 inches kind of on average for places like Summit County as you head into Eagle Vale over toward Glenwood Springs, even near Crested Butte, Aspen for today. Steamboat is expecting the most. Rabbit Ears past the Park Range. That's where we have our winter weather advisories for today. Through 5 a.m. on Tuesday, we'll see that falling snow, but also we will see winds gusting at times around 40 miles per hour. And at that pass level, that's where we could pick up 6 to maybe 12 inches of snow for the northern Park Range. So keeping our eye on that. As you look at wind gusts throughout the morning, not too bad. 20 and 30 mile per hour gusts is what we were working with to start the day. And for southern Colorado, that will lead to some high fire danger this afternoon. We have red flag warnings in place. Colorado Springs and south winds could gust 40 miles per hour. Not only that, but humidity will be low, dropping to about 15%. As far as your winds for the Denver area, a little on the breezy side, certainly at times, 25 to maybe 30 mile per hour wind gusts. No advisories or warnings or anything like that here in Denver, but just know that it'll be a little breezy. It'll also be warm again today. High temperatures climbing into the upper 50s, low 60s for your Monday afternoon. We'll see some mid to upper 60s out east, and then the mountains getting into the 30s and 40s for the most part on this Monday afternoon. As we look ahead, we're going to talk about some changes moving into our forecast. So when we see the greens and yellows, that's then a slightly warmer than normal, more mild temperatures under the influence of a high pressure ridge. This takes us to Tuesday, but watch what happens as we head into Thursday. Conditions are going to cool down. We're talking about a dip in our jet stream, some colder Arctic air sinking down into the lower 48 here and shaking things up for us a bit in Colorado, taking us out of that above average stretch. And how it plays out on Futurecast, well, the next several days we stay on the dry side. And as that jet stream dips, we're also going to be tapping into some moisture from the Pacific, and that's going to lift in. The two combine and allow for us to finally see a chance at some snow here in the Denver area by Thursday. So all good things coming in our extended forecast. We need the snow here in Denver, and it'll all play out on your 7-day like this. We'll go from the 50s and 60s to the 40s and 30s. By Friday, we are much colder with that snow chance lingering into the first half of the weekend. Heading into Sunday, though, it does look like our temperatures are going to start to bounce back, but some much needed changes coming for us by midweek this week.